my name is Mrs. Nails. I am the outdoor education teacher here at BBCHS. I have been teaching this specific subject for now 6 years. I personally grew up loving the outdoors and doing all things in the wilderness that I possibly could. I love to go hiking, kayaking, fishing, hunting, all of those things. Some of that might be your cup of tea, but some of it might not be, and that's okay. I am just here to promote things in the wilderness and how it can help you as a person for your overall fitness, for your overall well-being as well. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what this class has to offer. The 3 outcomes that we work on in outdoor education specifically is kayaking. So yes, we'll be in the water, but I will teach you how to paddle forwards, backwards, turning. I will teach you what to do if your boat flips over. I will also be teaching you how to rescue someone if their boat tips over and help them get back in their boat. And then an optional field trip that we take is a canoe field trip on the Kankakee River that we did for the very first time this last year. And it was amazing. And we were blessed with a very beautiful day. So if you're interested in possibly going with us on that, take this class because it's super fun. Then our second outcome, what we do is we do camping and outdoor cooking. That's kind of tied together in the same outcome. Yes, that means you get to eat in this class. So I teach you how to use a propane stovetop, talk about fire safety and how that is affected at your campsite if you were to go camping. No, you don't have to like camping, but you get to learn a lot about it and how to set up that proper campsite, including learning how to build a tent, where you would put your food storage, where you would go to the bathroom in the wilderness, and how to properly do that by conserving the environment as well. And the last outcome that we kind of do throughout the entire semester, and then we wrap things up at the very end of the outcome, is team building. In the wilderness, it is super important to be able to work with one another in case you get lost, in case someone gets injured, in case you need to problem solve a situation that just happened that needs to get resolved. And so it's super important, not only just for outdoor education, but for life. And so we work on those skills in class, how to be a leader, when to be a leader, when to be maybe a follower instead in a good way, and put those skills to the test with you eventually designing a team building activity that the class will then eventually have to do too. So if you're interested in outdoor education, some things that you could learn from this, or things that you can take into the future after you graduate high school, is possibly some different jobs or careers that you might be interested in. Number one that comes to my head is being a park ranger, helping obviously to conserve the environment in a number of different settings, whether it be a national park or a state park. There are adventure therapists out there. There's wildlife biologists, forestry technicians. You could be a game warden. You could work for a parks and recreation district. You could be an environmental conservationist. You could be an adventure guide, so take people on fun adventures and then you get to go too. And then the best of all, personally, I think, is an outdoor education teacher, being able to teach the youth, obviously, all the things that you know and love about the outdoors. If you're interested, let me know. Again, my name is Mrs. Nails. I hope you take this class. Thanks.